Whoa.
All right, welcome to improv.com. That's Electric Improv, e-mprov.com. And we are the Curious Comedy digital players from Portland, Oregon at the Curious Comedy Theater. We're all in our respective homes here in Portland. And we're about to do some improv for you, long-form improv. If you're joining us and you've never seen this before, this is improv, which is Electric Improv, where improvisers from all over the world get together and perform improv on the internet for free. And it's an amazing show. We have shows going every night of the week. Today we had two other groups perform. Let's give a big round of applause for International Incident, a team that actually literally has people from all over the world, and 4 a.m. in Thailand. All right. So let me introduce who's on the show tonight. We've got three of our dudes from the Curious Comedy Players. So first, on my left is Bill McKinley.
Howdy, everybody.
And next to him, we've got Dylan Reef.
Hey-o.
And then Garrett Palm.
Oh, hey.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, good. I'm glad.
All right, the group mind's already working. Great job, guys. Great job. I put out a question to the internet. I asked, what was your worst Halloween memory or costume and why? Let's see if we got any answers. Got a few coming. Well, one person just liked it, which doesn't really help me. But they also gave me an answer. So they said, once I wore a sheet to be a ghost and it fell off. That was pretty bad. So, pretty tough life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a rough life right there.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
You commit to that sheet. You put it on, and then it's like a gust of wind.
Yeah, because you don't want people to recognize you when you're under the sheet, and when it falls off, people recognize you, and that's when it becomes embarrassing. So that's my story, and thank you all for being so supportive here. Because I feel unburdened. I feel unburdened by telling you that story from my youth, and I know I'm in a safe place here. Thank you.
And thank you for sharing, Bill. Thank you. Yeah. You are in a safe place.
Thank you.
No, that was a harrowing incident. Would anyone else like to share a similar story of a situation that was hard for them?
Well, when I was a child, the Serbians came to our door.
Oh.
And I had to hide in the basement as my parents were killed right above me. They opened the basement and they saw me, they saw me, but their bloodlust had been filled and they moved on.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
What kind of costume were you wearing at the time?
Sorry?
So were you wearing a costume, like a mask, or like a?
I covered my face with with a bag of chips.
I'm sorry. I thought we were just telling Halloween stories today. I mean that sounds legitimately harrowing. Don't get me wrong. Like, you were afraid for your life, but I feel like he's really showing the rest of us up here.
Hold on, Bill. Let's just give him a chance here. Now, did your costume fall off during this incident? Is that what happened?
No, should it have? I was just covering my face with chips, with a bag of chips. It was a Bosnian brand. I don't remember.
Okay.
Sorry, is this not a safe space for this?
No, it's definitely a safe space. We're just trying to figure out like what was the difficulty that you had with your costume. What made this such a bad situation?
Like, I don't know, you weren't here last week, but I shared with the group how I was going as a Peekaboo Street, the downhill skier, and when my jacket fell off in the bank, I just looked like I had a ski mask on, and it was very embarrassing.
Yeah.
It was very hard for me.
That was tough.
So
That story is still giving me nightmares.
Yeah, it's an example in case you needed one.
I mean, I did move the bag from my face to look my killers in the eye and accept death, but death never came. But I did feel stupid, I guess.
It was trick, not treat.
Yes, there was no treats in that moment. No.
So were the Serbians wearing costumes at any point during this?
They were wearing uniforms.
But that was like their normal attire. It wasn't a special costume or anything, right? It's like a clown wig or some sort of, I don't know, Lone Ranger mask.
You'd think they would get into the spirit of things.
Yeah, I know.
They did have the blood of my parents all over their faces.
Oh.
But I'm sure they washed that off. I don't know if that's what you're looking for.
It's nice. We cut to a bank robbery. All right, everybody get down. This is a robbery.
We'll give you the money. But just to be clear, we had someone come in here last week and it was a mistake. This is actually a robbery.
Yes, this is actually a robbery. Now you just start start stuffing it in this bag.
Okay, here you go.
We just want to be sure, because have you done many robberies before?
Everyone just shut up. Yes, I am quite accomplished at robbing banks. Yes. Now just be quiet.
Well, it's just you're not wearing a mask. It just seems a little bit unprofessional.
Do you want me to hit you with the back of this rifle? Because I will.
No.
I will do that. Now listen.
No.
I took out the security cameras before I came in. I know what I'm doing.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, it's just we can see your face very clearly right now, and so we just wanted to make sure.
Oh, are you like you have a photographic memory, sir? I'll take you out right now.
I just have a phone. It's cool. I'm gonna record all of this. It's fine. Dude, I'm Instagramming this right now.
You put that down.
No. I mean, you look good. You look good in the filter. It's a sepia filter. It looks like it's old timey. You're like Bonnie and Clyde.
No, I am not old timey. I am new school. I am cutting edge.
Oh no. But it's artsy. It's cool. It's cool.
Are you calling me an artsy robber?
Yeah.
Well, you're not wearing a mask. I mean, I would presume, you're an anti-post robber.
I mean, your entire dress. I mean, you have a three-piece suit on. It's actually very dashing.
Well, I wanted to blend in when I came in, and I was in line because this is a good bank.
Plus, you came in and you said this is a robbery, as in like, this is art. This is a play.
Yeah, you made a statement. You used statement words.
No, I was being scary is what I was being. I was letting you know that the shit is going down.
No, and we really appreciated that. So I mean, this is good. This is good. Why don't you just keep going? Keep going with the scene. Keep going with the scene.
It's not a scene. It's a robbery. I'm going to take this money and I'm going to run, and I might have to shoot one of you.
Oh, I don't know. I get it. It's so when you're running with the money, it symbolizes capitalism's fleeting moments.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's good.
And the guns, the threat of guns, that must be. You must stand for the middle America, the lower class, standing up to capitalism.
No, it's for the WTO. It's the World Trade Organization and how they treat third world nations who have to come to them for debt forgiveness.
Well, excuse me,
like
Bill.
sticking a gun to
Excuse
their
me,
head.
Bill. I believe I took a couple of classes in modern art in college, and I disagree with your assessment of this.
Will you all shut
whoa.
the fuck up? I just shot that into the air, and I will shoot you in the faces if you don't shut up.
Look, sir, I completely understand that they both gave really poor interpretations of your work. I feel like you're much more like a modern-day Rothko if paintings came to life.
Come on.
Rothko?
Really?
Yeah, well, yeah,
Really?
maybe. You think this would be better when it was stoned or something? Just sit here and stare at him?
I just think that it's simple and elegant, and we know where he's going with it.
What? You know where Rothko's going with his art?
Well, you know where my hideout is? How do you know that?
Well, I think that you're going to eventually explain it with elegance, just like you did for us to put our hands in the air and for me to put the money in your bag, and that's really the essence of Rothko's work, which I think is exemplary.
But what he's saying, when he says that, when he gives you those orders, he's making demands. Like the WTO makes demands on third world economies in order so that they can never actually repay the debt they have.
Bill.
What it is. I don't understand what's so hard about this.
You think this with every piece of art. You know, I regret. You thought this with the Tree of Life. You know,
the Tree of Life was very anti-capitalist.
All right, the bag of money is full, just my love for this art.
He's gone.
Huh?
Wow. This is
Now
the first. Yeah, this is the first time I've really been moved by something like this.
I did not expect that.
Wow. Bravo.
We cut to an art gallery.
And if you see here, this is a video installation of a bank robbery. I actually shot this on my iPhone. And you can see him. It's danger. It's the gun in your face. It's danger. It's yelling, but you can't understand him. And you can't, not being able to understand him, that leaves it open to your interpretation as a viewer. So if you see him and you wonder why he's so angry, you can project yourself into it.
Oh, keep talking. I need this for my book report, for my my report for the field trip report. Sorry?
So which class is this for?
Oh, this is for art and its interpretations in modern day society.
So is this the only piece that you've seen today, or that you're writing about, or are you contrasting this with other pieces that we have here?
This is the only piece with the artist in front telling me what it's about.
True. Well, actually, if you want to go about 3 rooms that way, Christo is actually going to be talking about one of his works too. You can actually kind of see it outside, and he'll be telling you exactly what's going on with it.
We cut to Christo's work.
Oh, hello. It's thank you. I don't get a lot of visitors. It's funny. People don't love art anymore.
Well, you did Piss Christ, right?
Yes. Piss Christ, Shit Buddha. You've done your homework.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Shit Buddha, and well, Piss Christ moved me.
Really?
Really excited. You're in all my textbooks.
I'm honored to have such a fervent student like yourself. I'm excited to let you explore my work with your eyes. This is Vomit Shiva.
Can you tell me everything that this is about? Can you fill out this piece of paper for me?
Well, I feel like my art should speak to you and through you. Vomit Shiva it touches everyone differently.
Touches everyone differently.
No. Don't write that down. You just need to experience it, and the art will come. It will resonate within you, and then you'll form your own opinion. That's what art is.
That is what art is. A mere piece of paper, a report, cannot express what this piece means.
Here we go. Now we're talking.
So I won't write anything. I will leave it to you, the reader of this field trip report, to experience through this piece of paper that tells you how I experienced the vomit Shiva.
To me, that's an A+. To me, that's beyond a passing grade.
Can you autograph this?
Let me swash up some vomit here.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Cristo.
Ah. This is your vomit, isn't it?
Well, it's not doesn't come from nowhere. It needs
very personal work.
You're a freshman?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is what you want to dedicate your life to?
Yes, to alternative art.
Do you
experiential art?
Rich parents?
Very.
Oh, good. This is a good path for you.
Yeah. No, everybody. I mean, I'm just another RISD kid, you know.
Oh, I was CUNY, New York.
Oh, yeah. So not rich parents or anything.
Oh, well.
Oh.
I had a trust fund.
Oh. Wow.
We all have trust funds.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, right now my parents are paying for whatever, as long as I'm happy and staying out of trouble.
Are you staying out of trouble, Garrett? Let me get my checkbook out.
We just want to make sure that you are provided for as long as you're staying out of trouble.
Yeah, I'm out of trouble, Mom and Dad.
What? Son,
I just want to make sure the hedge fund's doing all right?
Oh, it's doing great. Yeah.
Oh, it's good. It's good. Hedge fund's doing great. All sorts of our investments are doing immensely well. Why are you so concerned about our finances?
Oh, well, I'm majoring in alternative art. And I just, want to make sure I don't know what I would do if the veil of wealth slipped and just left me naked. You know what I'm saying, Mom and Dad?
I don't understand anything you ever say, but I do support you.
Mm-hmm. Well, honey, he's saying that he wants to dick around for a bit and maybe travel Europe, do some semi-autonomous pieces, maybe something in the vein of Marcel Duchamp's Fountain, which is basically a urinal that he's signed, and he wants to know that we'll support him until if and when he ever sells anything. Is that right, son?
You don't understand me at all, Dad.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck? What? Marcel Duchamp?
Well, I'm sorry, it's just a weekend.
You think this is just dicking around? Just give me a check.
Okay. Is 10,000 good for you? 10? I'll make it 20.
I mean, I guess if you gotta put a number in there and not just leave it blank.
Oh, well, let's make it 30, and you'll pay me back whenever you sell something.
What is it that you would be? What is it that you would be selling? I
pieces
don't quite, of what?
Pieces of myself.
Oh my God! You're harvesting your organs on the black market?
You know, one of the funds
That
that I
shock
have
you?
actually has a lot of money in Chinese organ harvesting. It's a booming market, son. Maybe you should actually get involved in that.
Ugh. I was interested when Mom was shocked.
Don't listen to your father. I mean, wait. Yes, listen to your father, because I don't want you doing that. That is horrible. You could die.
Wait, I don't know how to react right now.
Mm.
You react by not taking organs out of your body and selling them to people.
Well, maybe I want to. Maybe that's what modern art is, and you just don't understand, Mom.
No, I don't understand.
No. Maybe I'm going to put one of my kidneys in a glass case filled with formaldehyde and sell it to a shithead like Dad.
You see, now that's something I can get behind. I come from a long line of shitheads, and I know a lot of shitheads that I went to Harvard Business School with, and they would all love to have a poor person's kidney on their mantle.
I'm not a poor person. Dad.
Well, they don't know that.
Just give me the check.
There you go, Tiger.
Don't call me Tiger.
Okay, Pumpkin.
Don't call me Pumpkin.
I'm sorry, Boogie Bear.
Thanks. I'm okay with Boogie Bear. Just to be clear.
All right.
Cut to the first art show. Huh. So it's a kidney.
Yeah.
In a jar?
Yeah, filled with formaldehyde. And it's a representation of what it's a meta piece, because I believe that art is a piece of you. Every painting is a piece of that artist. Every play is a piece of that artist. And this is a literal piece of me. Boogie Bear.
Huh. It seems very literal for experimental art.
Well, I'm pushing beyond experimental art and beyond absurdism, beyond post, beyond neo. Just I'm pushing beyond.
Well, then
into the literal. I believe that the next. What's next?
Yeah, for Boogie Bear, what's next then?
For Boogie Bear, more pieces of me. Until art catches up with me.
Oh, wow. So slowly but surely you'll disappear and just art will exist.
Isn't that every artist?
Huh.
Yeah?
No.
Right?
No. Some just paint paintings, and some are sculptors that don't take pieces of their body off.
Well, sure, but I mean, is Rodin still alive?
This is an FBI raid of this art gallery.
Oh,
everybody down!
Ah!
That's right. Now we're looking for black market organ sellers. We're on to you. We're on to you, sir.
This is beautiful.
No, this is not beautiful. This is a raid, and you should be scared because I am the authority here.
Well,
yes.
The thing is that we got raided last week, and it was kind of a joke raid. Is this a for real raid this time?
Yes, goddammit, this is the real raid. Look at this badge. Look at this gun.
That's what the pranksters said last week. They were pretty, and it's now all up on YouTube.
I'm getting this one too.
Stop filming! Stop filming right now, sir.
No, you look good. It's cool.
I'm gonna pepper spray you.
Ah! Not cool.
I'm not here to be cool. I am here to take down illegal black market organ harvesting.
But this is art, man.
This is just because you don't understand this You didn't. What, hey, look, I'm Boogie Bear, and you are.
What? I am Commander Stevens, and I'm leading this FBI raid.
Look, just look around you. Take a second and be aware of your surroundings for just a second, Commander Stevens.
Don't try to distract me.
No, I know, but does it look like there's organ harvesting going on here, or does it look like there's art?
What's that behind you? What's that in
It's
that jar?
my kidney.
Did you try to sell it?
No, well,
Well, I was kind of interested, but now that the raid is happening, I think I'll pass on purchasing it.
no. This would go great on your mantle.
Like I said, I was into it, but this is a little much for me.
No, this is part of. Think of the story. The story. Somebody comes in and sees my kidney on your mantle, and you have this story to go with it.
So you're telling me that this experience, when the commander broke in, that actually represents the government using its guns to intrude upon the artist's space, and that, in and of itself, becomes part of the piece with the kidney. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, right, Commander Stevens?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
It's beautiful. It's breathtaking. I think we're going to put you up at MoMA.
Yep. Don't you dare! Look, I am a commander, and I am commanding that you all cease and desist with your actions.
Oh, I get it. Just like art commands us all to truly live.
Exactly. Yes.
No, I am not art. I am manly, and I am raiding right now.
Yes, he is anti-art.
Anti-art.
He represents the representation of what art isn't. It's saying cease and desist while art tells you to live. Commander Stevens is saying don't live.
He's like the authority. He's like the authority, whatever government, whatever structure is in place at the time that the artist creates, comes in and says that this is not right, this is beyond the norm of society, and you should not create this, and you should not experience because you need to be in your tiny box. Oh, and there he's gone. He's gone.
Yeah.
That's the show.
$500,000? Okay.
Oh, sorry. Good job, guys. Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. We're the Curious Comedy Digital Players, and we're here on E-MPROV. That's e-mprov.com. Every Sunday night at 9 p.m., actually 8:59 p.m. Western time, which is just before midnight on the East Coast. And if you're in Portland, you should come out to the Curious Comedy Theater, where we have shows going every week. And if you want to learn to do some improv, we've got teachers. I'm a teacher.
I'm a teacher.
Bill coaches and teaches. Right?
I have done both of those, yes.
I exist. I exist.
Dylan exists. So you should come check it out. You should go to our website, curiouscomedy.org. All right. We're going to sign off.
Okay.
Night.
Bye.
Night.
Goodbye.